morning, everybody. We are wide awake. It is a beautiful day. We're putting our little one in daycare for the very first time. Nah, just kidding. I don't really care. It's just a dog. So apparently they don't allow dogs on the train that we're going to go on today. And they do offer a doggy daycare. So I'm going to go check that out. Hopefully they got some room. Otherwise, I got to leave Maya in the motorhome. And it's going to be a long day. Mechanics are working in the motorhome too, so I don't know how that would work. But we're going to try to stick her in this doggy daycare and see how that goes. And then pick her up tonight. Looks like they got beautiful, nice rooms and stuff for them. Oh yeah, you sink up and down a bit. All right, we have walked a long ways now. There's like no signs, hardly. There's a sign here now. It's not laid out very good at all. Yesterday we had a hard time figuring out where to get a ticket for the train. And then now we've been wandering for quite a while trying to figure out where to bring Maya. So it's definitely a recommendation I would give them is to put up some more signs. So I said to the ticket lady yesterday, is like, maybe you got to charge everybody a little bit more money so you can afford some signs. And she says she hears that every single day. So at least we're not the only ones, but I think we are making some grounds here now. RV Park Registration Store Kennel. We're getting there. Dog is checked in. Family is picked up. Here, that kid. For sure you can. Mama's going to enjoy the scenery by editing. Hey? Somebody's got to do it. And we are off, so there's a bit of a Wild West show. I don't know what that entails, but it's prior to the train. We'll check that out and then board the train. It's a bit of a hike, not too far, but my long legs and their short legs guy. Figure we might as well leave in plenty of time. And we don't want to miss the train. Along the way, there's a few buildings to check out. A lot of this town's actually really laid out touristy. The main drag we noticed yesterday was getting dark. We drove through, it was all lit up, lots of things to do. There's a horse. Oh, is that a horse, Wyatt?
That's a horse. Yeah.
Or is it a deer? Anyway, there's something sticking out of the window there. That might be a horse.
Deer.
It's definitely a neat little town. I don't know the exact origins. I did read some plaques yesterday. Loads and loads of train traffic. All through the night last night too, and this morning. Yeah, I forget the exact origins of the town, but right now I think it really caters to tourism, having the Grand Canyon so close by. And the Grand Canyon train departing from Williams is a big tourism boost for this town.
Here we go.
Neat little bridge they built here. Noticed it yesterday when we drove by, and the kids would be pretty excited to go through here. Just an old rail car turned into a bridge. All aboard the Santa Fe Express. That's the ditch. Very neat. There's a highway of water, for water. That's so you can tie loads to the wall. They have the same thing in the transport trailers, right?
Oh, this is not.
Very good. What do you call a happy cowboy? A Jolly Rancher? A cowboy that retired?
What?
Deranged. Do y'all know that 6 out of 7 dwarves are not happy? Anybody want to hang around for a while? Divorce. Now that I'm doing divorce, do any of you single ladies want to tie the knot? Nobody? No takers? Guess I fall below your standards. Daddy set the bar too high, I can't reach.
you want to bet the horse or not?
Did you get a picture? Okay. See her blue eye? She's got a brown eye over here. Coach D is going to be forecast the golden windows down here. The Coleman Garden golden windows. Yeah, they're almost in front of the train.
West going.
I'm not sure where you're looking for this number.
The lady told me I'm sitting by the
All right, that was a little fun. Little preparedness for the next time. The stroller's got to be all folded up. Guess we should have thought of that. We're all in. Very comfy so far. Yeah. First time on a train? What do you think? You want to get off yet? You want to get off? You've kind of done this on a bus at least. So you've done it on a bus at least. Got a lot more room here though, I think. Bigger than a bus, no? Yeah.
Don't worry about the brakes. Brakes are good, okay? Good morning. Good morning. Hi. How y'all doing?
I did too.
I thought so.
That's the one with the windows that open and close, eh?
I'm glad to hear that. My name is Sharon, and I have the pleasure of being your passenger service attendant, which means that I am at your service. Okay. If there's anything I can do to make your trip more enjoyable today, please do not hesitate to ask. If there's anything that you see along the railway today, have any questions, or anything sparks your curiosity, please feel free to ask me any questions that you have. I love to make up answers.
For Pete's sake, I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the river, man. In my underwear, man. I've been there, man. I've been everywhere. And then where are you from? Oh my gosh, is this still too slow? Should I go faster? Hey, anybody here want to go faster? All right, hey, I'll give it a shot. This is probably not good. Last time I tried this, I got my tongue all wrapped around my tonsils. You guys are still trying. You and me, this land was made for you and me. Have a Little Rock, Arkansas, welcome sing, folks. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down. The flame went higher. And it burned, burned, burned. That ring of fire. That ring of fire. Pardon me, ma'am, what's your name? Here's the first.
Very cool.
Alright, traveling from train car to train car. Never done that before. It's supposed to be a cafe in here somewhere. Oops. All the way down to the end. Go, 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 go.
Dad, watch out.
How we all doing? How was class?
There's a feller singing here. We might want to wait for him. Alright, found a cafe car. After the first car we went through was an old one with slide windows up and down. It's pretty neat to see. See if we can find some coffee here. Pretty neat. Yeah, I wanted to film this car on the way through, so you have to get the door. Yeah, I think so, on the tables. Pull, buddy, pull. It says pull. That'll work better. Pull really hard, apparently. Need a stiff old door. There's the tracks right there. Wouldn't want to fall down though at all. Alright, this is the old car. It's really cool. Push. Push, 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 push. There we go. Thank you. You guys got it? Here is an old school car. One of the originals, I would think. Maybe. Really neat. Seats that face each other. On to the next car. We might have to wait for this guy singing again.
So all in all, this was a pretty cool experience. We're just sitting on the. They had some entertainers, and they came around and gave us some drinks. And the scenery, though, I can't believe how quickly things changed in a matter of minutes. We got trees again. Now she warned us about the altitude being very high. We're going up to 7,000 feet above sea level, and I noticed the last time when we were going through some of the ups and downs throughout the mountains heading towards California, I was getting migraines, like one of the worst migraines I think I've ever experienced. And I'm just starting to get a slight headache now, so I'm hoping that I can make it through this day without excruciating pain, but more water, more water, more water.
Interesting how there's much taller trees now. Here's some big cedar trees in here. I think that's what they are anyway. Well, they're in a desert, right? This side as well, it's right full of trees.
If you're hungry and you feel like sitting down, really relaxing, having a nice meal, I highly recommend the El Tovar. First thing to do is when you get, if you want to eat at the outdoor bar, is once you climb up those stairs, make that your first stop to put your name on the list. If they're not able to give you a table right away, then hopefully they'll be able to give you.
They were under the underside. Those are some big wheels, big brakes, big train. There's loads of cars that go all the way back to there. Those glass top ones is a different class. We went in a coach class, and one of these was a Pullman. The Pullman was the one with the windows that open and close. That's an old school. Well, they're all old, but anyway, we're here now. Okay, we're here. He's applying the brakes, and this is part of the town, I guess, the depot. The big building up there. We're looking for bathrooms right now. Bathrooms, and then we're gonna go for a hike, I guess, for a walk along the rim in the Grand Canyon, and eat some lunch somewhere. It's about lunchtime right now. Almost at the top. I can see the canyon. Just want to show this building though. Beautiful old building there.
The ocean, Papa.
That's not an ocean, buddy. That's the Grand Canyon. Anyway, really old, cool building. Well, it might be new, but it looks like an old. Very neat. This is a really neat old hotel. Anyway, the Grand Canyon is right there, folks.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong.